Welcome back to Helping the Helpers and Tapping Prayerfully. I'm Jean Folks, and I'm so glad you're joining me for this second part of the whole concept and for us tapping on helping helpers. So in the last segment, we talked about releasing resentment and gaining balance between helping and allowing ourselves to be helped. But now I want us to think a little bit more about the help we need, not just practically but also emotionally, to be a helper. Oftentimes I think we have to be incredibly smart, incredibly wise, know all the right things to do, and we don't. And we can't. So how do we learn to become as helpful as possible without burdening ourselves with an imperative for perfection? So let's tap on the help we need in order to be helpful. So here we go. Even though I feel so much responsibility about the help that I want to offer, no matter what that help is, I accept myself exactly where I am, with loving kindness and compassion. Even though I want my help to make such a big difference in the lives of others, I deeply and completely accept myself exactly where I am. Even though I want my help to always be perfect, I choose in this moment to embrace my humanity with love and compassion. And up to eyebrow, I want so much to help. I want to be a fabulous parent and a perfect spouse and a perfect therapist or architect or nurse or doctor or whatever it is that forms the nature of my giving to others. And I open myself right now to give from a place of ease, from a place of confidence and trust, from a place of loving intention, knowing that my intention matters and carries a great deal of the weight of the work that I offer, because people feel the integrity of my intention even above my actions. And I choose to let go of ego. I want to let go of any part of my helping being about proving how good a helper I am. And I want my help to be directed at the person I'm offering help to truly try and think in terms of what's best for them, and letting go of what will feel best for me. I choose to be open to divine inspiration, to trust my intuition and my insights about what might really make a difference. To let go of the feeling that I'm helping all alone. That there can be divine guidance in the gifts that I give. Both in the kind of gift and how much I give, and how much room I give the other person to find their own way, to never lapse into controlling. And when I do, to pull back from that. To let even my giving be an act of faith. An act of trust that my giving is enough. And that the other person will do with my gift what's best for them. I release pressure and expectation. I allow the gift to hold some mystery. I don't know completely why I feel inspired to give some of the gifts I give. And I don't know exactly what they'll do when they're received. But I trust that there's a greater wisdom at work that will make it all have meaning. I come back to my loving intention as I release ego, and I trust my inner guidance. And that will help me keep in balance too, and help my gifts feel more like enough. My gifts are good enough, exactly the way they are. And my life makes a difference. Just by the simple act of my being in loving intention. And deep breath. Tap a bit on the top of the head point if that's helpful to you. And develop an observing eye for the energy out of which you do your gift giving. And invite yourself to keep returning to a feeling of merciful trust and faith that your gifts are wonderful and they're enough. I'm Jean Folks, and I will see you on the Tapping Prayerfully journey.